Well, good evening, and it is day 22, or the end of day 22 of Vlogmas. And I worked all day today. Super busy day at the airport, so I did not do any filming this morning. But I wanted to bring you my advents before I head off to bed. So today is day 22, and I've got my Ruby and Roses advent to show and share with you. And I know what the color is. I haven't looked at it, but I know what the name of the color is. And this is very nice. I'm trying to do this with one hand, so bear with me. Okay. Well, I love it. There you go. And I'm watching Chelsea Lux, so I'm going to turn her off for a minute. So the colorway is Naughty or Nice. My camera's doing something funky. Just holding up my phone. I'm not using my big camera right now. But it's blues and grays and teals, speckles. Super pretty. So, and I am going to do a little bit of reading in this book that Marilisa and Christina of Chelsea Lux started out Vlogmas with that book, but neither one of them really liked it because it was written in a third person, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to do a little bit of knitting on my poncho, so I'll bring you a little bit of that. And, but other than that, that ends day 22 of Vlogmas. I'm sorry. Got this hair that just has all day been sticking up, so like a hair lick. But yeah, so we are at the end of day 22, and I will see you tomorrow for day 23 of Vlogmas. And I have a visitor coming tomorrow. good morning and welcome to the end of Vlogmas. I am going to close Vlogmas out, and I would just first off want to thank all of you that stuck by me and with me and supported me throughout the month of December for Vlogmas. The last few days I kind of petered out. I wasn't feeling great. My husband was actually really sick. And so I didn't turn the camera on much and didn't get a lot recorded. Of course, this is a very busy travel time, so work was very busy. So yeah, but I want to thank all of you for being here, but I did want to share my last few days of Advents with all of you that I received. So I will go ahead and share those Advents, and then I'll talk a little bit about what I'm going to be heading into 2024 knitting on. I don't have plans right now for my Ruby and Roses Advent. However, I am going to spend some time this week setting them all out because I want to see all the colors together. That will give me a better idea of maybe what I want to do with those. So I'm going to get started with day 23, I believe, of my Ruby and Roses Advent. We had a very relaxing day, Christmas Day. We, I made up some cookies, and we had a brisket and mac and cheese and that kind of thing. So, and I'm gonna have to put the names across the top because I did not bring the card to share the names. This one is beautiful. It's got purples and pinks and browns, and this is day 23. Ruby and Roses. And I'm actually gonna go get my card. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to be able to share the names. So day 23 is called Blizzard. So Ruby and Roses day 23, Ruby and Roses day 24, love it. Very Christmassy vibe here. And this is called Stockings Hung with Care. And I'm sorry about the lighting. It's super early still. It's like 7:55, and I guess it's probably not early. I typically get up super early, but it's still early. My son is here visiting from Florida, and he's still upstairs sleeping. And yeah, so I am now going to open up my day 25 of my 4 Advents from Mandy's Makings. It's going to be a little bit of crinkling, but sorry. Love these colors. This is called Christmas at the Farmhouse. And this is Mandy's Makings, her day 25 Advent. I did the 4 Advents, 4 Sundays, but she had 4 Mondays in December of Mandy's Makings Share a Pair. And I was paired up with somebody. And she had a Discord group, so we could go in there and share what we were making. And I haven't done anything with these yet, but I will also be doing something with these. And in the Discord group, she laid all her colors out to kind of give us an idea again of how they might play well together. So, but yeah, I'm really happy with the 4 Advents that I got from Mandy's Making, also from a Homespun House. I'm sorry, I did the 4 Sundays of Advent, and then I did also from Legacy Fiber Arts. So, and I shared those. So, yeah, really pleased with all of my colorways. I am currently still working on my poncho. As I shared earlier in Vlogmas, I am using an Advent from Chelsea Luxe Christina of Chelsea Lux. I'm using an Advent, but this is my 2022 because I did not manage to get a 2023. So I am using 2022s, and I will share all of the colors at some point as I get further in. I am currently working on, I think, day 5, if I'm not mistaken. I am. Day 5, because I am a little behind on this. I wasn't able to keep up, but I will be putting all my colors in. Marilisa of Girl Meets Yarn and then Christina of Chelsea Yarns, they're working on this poncho. It's the Korean poncho by Amy Pauko, and it's a beautiful poncho. I'll try to maybe pop a picture in, and they decided to use Advents, and I thought that was super cute. I noticed that somebody in Nitty Natty's Love and Stitches member group, they're also knitting on the Korean poncho, and they're using Advents. So they may have seen the same Vlogmases from Girl Meets Yarn and from Chelsea and decided to do the same thing. But I'm super excited to get this one finished and be able to start wearing it. I'm still working on my holiday vest, and maybe it'll be done for New Year's, but if not, it'll be done and I will wear it. And that is the Stockholm pullover that I was working on. I had a knit along going on through from like November 15th, I think, through December 15th. And along with Christy Archer of Christy Archer Designs, we had that going on, and we drew winners. And those prizes will be in the mail today or tomorrow for those winners. And yeah, so I started knitting on some vests, and I'm really enjoying the vest knitting. We'll continue to knit on those, and I've worn one that actually 2 that I finished to work and got lots of compliments on them. So yeah, super exciting. But yeah, I'm very excited to get this poncho off of the needles. So I did, let me share with you my day 25 of Ruby and Roses. And this is a full skein. I can tell I like this. Wow, I love it. This is called Christmas Market. It's got all different kinds of colors in here. And I think I think if I remember correctly, maybe it's a combination of some of the colors that are in the Advent, throughout the Advent. So really like these colors. So Christmas Market for day 25. And and she's offering, you can buy a sweater's quantity today, which happy Boxing Day. It's December 26th as I'm filming this. So as I said, a little behind. We had things going on, but yeah, I really like that. So that's my day 25 color from Ruby and Roses. And I really enjoyed her Advent, as I have over the past 3 years. I think I've managed to get 3 years of her Advent. I've managed to get 2 years, I think, of Chelsea Lux, maybe 3, I think 2. This would have been my 3rd year as well, and I wasn't able to get that one, but I will be getting it next year. Not gonna miss out. And then I also ordered a Christmas Eve cast-on box from Yoyarngirl. So if you have not seen this and you're not wanting to see it, I did not obviously cast on Christmas Eve, but I did order the box, and it's hypnotic yarn. I get the Yoyarngirl monthly Yoyarngirl, which is by Hypnotic Yarns, and yeah, so I got the box, and I have not even looked at it, so I don't know what's in here, but I'm gonna share it with you now. So, oh nice, some needle stoppers came in it. So there's some needle stoppers, Looks like that's maybe a mailbox? No, it's a truck with Christmas tree in it. Very cute. And then this is a pin, which, yeah, this says Christmas Eve cast on. Again, it's the old farm truck, which I love. And it's dated 2023, which is really nice. There's lots of little goodies in here. Got some stitch markers, progress keepers, present, and a Christmas tree, and is that a poinsettia or mistletoe maybe? Very nice, like that. So got that. And oh wow, this is a stitch counter, I believe, is what we call these, along with another progress keeper in there. Very nice, love that. And this I might use this as my New Year's Eve cast on. And this may be a candle of sorts. Ooh, no, it's hot chocolate. Oh, very nice. Yeah, this is some, sorry, I've got stuff all over. Let me set this down. See if I can pull off the little stickies here. This is some, looks like some hot cocoa mix with some sprinkles in it. Very cute, very cute. Yes, some hot cocoa mix. And it looks like I have a mug in here that you can put your hot cocoa in. And this is like a sugar mix maybe for it. Very cute. Very cute. And then a little mug. Sorry, I should have probably looked at what was in this box and all that. Oh, very nice. So it's a cup that says Christmas Eve cast on 2023. Wow, that's super neat. So I got my little mug. Put my little cocoa in there. And then of course I have the yarn. Love, love, love it. Don't want to lose all my stuff here, so take off the little things here. And this is called Warm Country Christmas. Yes, Warm Country Christmas. And it's on their plush sock base. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at those colors. So I think this will probably end up being a pair of socks, and maybe I will do these as my New Year's Eve cast on, because currently I don't really have anything that I'm gonna cast on for New Year's Eve. I was thinking about using one of my Advents, but this might be what I cast on, and maybe I'll cast on this and I'll cast on my Ruby and Roses and make some socks that I'll start out for next Christmas. And yeah, and I'll have those already started. So kind of want to get, well, as I was into Vlogmas, I realized you kind of have to start out early with the gift knitting and that kind of thing. And I really do enjoy knitting gifts for people. So I think I'm gonna try and do like one gift every other month or a gift a month. I'm gonna plan out who I'm gonna make gifts for, because I'm not making gifts for everybody. But the folks that I would be making gifts for, I wanna have all those done really by the end of the summer. I'd like to have those gifts completed. So I am gonna write out who I'm knitting for, what I'm gonna knit for them, and then start doing that each month. So I'm looking forward to planning that and getting that done and getting those projects off the needles. And then I'm gonna continue on with my garment knitting And of course, as you saw over Vlogmas, I started to do a little bit of sewing. So I'm hoping to bring you some, just sprinkle in some sewing. It's not gonna turn into a sewing podcast, but I would like to sprinkle in a little bit of sewing along with my knitting. And just, it'll be a making journal throughout 2024, and it'll be my makes. So I'm hoping to combine some of my knitting projects along with my sewing projects. And yeah, I'll have a really nice me-made wardrobe. So yeah, I really enjoyed this time with all of you. I like sharing my makes. I like sharing what I'm working on. That just is super enjoyable for me. I like interacting with all of you in the comments. So again, thank you for all your support. Thank you for watching my Vlogmases and sticking by me, even on the days that I didn't bring you a vlog, and just, you know, commenting and being there. So really appreciate that. I hope to have a lot more content for next year's Vlogmas. I already have some things that I'm working through to be able to bring you a lot more content for next year's Vlogmas. So thanks again, folks. Merry Christmas, Happy Boxing Day, have a Happy New Year, and just make and enjoy this time that you can spend with friends and family, or just alone, having some time to make and create, and, you know, just let the creative juices flow. So until next time, happy making.